Hi everybody, welcome back to my live vlogcast. Casey talks about LA, Casey talks about everything. Today I'm going to be talking about living in LA, the pros and cons. It's been a really rough week. It's been an interesting week. I got my festival gear on. This is actually a bikini top that I got from Target, but it's bomb. I got my hat. I'm just wishing the weather was better. That's why I'm wearing this, because I'm dreaming about better weather. Sorry my lashes are not popping today, but who cares? I'm here to talk about some important stuff. First of all, I'm going to start with my product of the week, which just dropped today. Jouer, well, they didn't just drop today, but they started their foundation line with about 17 colors and pissed a lot of people off, like a lot of these brands have done lately. But they dropped 33 more shades today, so they have a total of 50 shades from Jouer, and I tried it today. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I'm usually an Estee Lauder girl, but baby, this foundation so far, I have to do a wear test, but this foundation was bomb. Like, it went on so smooth, like it went on like water, and it covered everything. Like, it's super pigmented, and I literally used like the very tip, like that much, for my whole face. So I'm excited. I just want to see how well it wears throughout the video and throughout the day, because I've seen some reviews about different things, but I got these probably like 5 days ago. They dropped today though. Got that new. The color I'm wearing is cinnamon, but I have quite a few shades. I'm not sure exactly which ones are all of the new ones. I know the darkest that they had for a while was espresso, and now they have like chestnut, which is really dark, hazelnut. Oh, this is me. This is cinnamon. This isn't that dark. Toffee, which is kind of like, it's a little reddish. What is this one? Creme? Am I saying that right? Hey, Lissa, I see you. Mahogany. Also, it's really dark. I got a whole bunch of these, like, and they come, like, all the samples come in like cute little glass bottles. Like, they showed out. I got more than that too. Those just dropped today. That's the Jouer high coverage cream foundation, and so far it's bomb bay. Okay, and then I have another one. I have another product. I don't know if I think this will be product of the week for next week, but it doesn't drop until April 19th. I got that connect. Okay, this one doesn't drop till April 19th. I think I might put some on, but I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because I got to save it for the next video. I don't know what it's going to look like. Ooh. Wow, that's bright. I like it. Sorry, I don't have a mirror, so this is just camera mirror right now. Woo, yes. I will tell y'all what this is and who it's by next week, because it comes out April 19th. So I gotta have some for next week too. Anyway, gotta get to my topic, which is living in LA, because it's been a very crazy week and there's a lot of stuff that I think that I should talk about. For starters, in case you haven't heard, there was an earthquake today, a 5.0. I was in my bed still, and my whole bed rattled, the building rattled. You could hear like crackling. I mean, it only lasted for a good like 10-15 seconds, but it's real. It happened. That's definitely one of the cons of living in LA. Hi, Stacy. That's one of the cons of living in LA, definitely. There was an earthquake today that definitely needed to be said. I don't know, it gave me a little thrill. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it wasn't that scary, but it's a serious matter. Anyway, the second thing that I wanted to talk about was allegedly this week, earlier, someone tried to break into our apartment. My roommate left, and when she opened the door, a wedge and like a little metal piece fell out of our door, like it had been sitting in, like someone tried to pry our door open, and there was like little pieces of it still stuck in the door when my other roommate left. So we contacted our landlord, and he kind of disregarded it, didn't really give us the, what can I say, the comfort, or he didn't really give us the acknowledgement that I think that we needed. So that's why I wanted to do living in LA today, because it's definitely an issue. Obviously, it's a big city. Any big city you live in, there's going to be crime. There's going to be some mischievous people, some weirdos out there. It's definitely a big thing here. Also, a lot of the buildings out here are super old. There's some new buildings. Obviously, they're always going to be, on the come up. They're always going to be building new fabulous stuff or whatever. But a lot of the buildings out here are very old. They need a lot of maintenance. Our doors on our apartment building do have like the little thing where you punch in the code and you buzz in, and it's kind of defective sometimes. Sometimes the doors don't lock on our building. We don't live in the hood. I'll tell you that right now. We live in a nice neighborhood, but like the stuff's still, there's still like very, very old buildings here. But that's one of the cons. But a pro dealing with that is the price. All the newer buildings, all the like crazy fancy stuff is gonna be more expensive. So I don't have a list written down. I'm kind of freestyling right now. But one of the cons are older. There's older buildings. The parking situation is terrible. Pretty much anywhere you go, you're gonna have to pay for parking, and that can range between like $1 every hour, $1 every 30 minutes. Some are $2 every hour, $2 every 30 minutes. It gets expensive. Most places have valet. Most places only have valet. There's parking structures. They're going to be expensive. What else? Number 3 that I can think of, the traffic. I stress this, I'm pretty sure, in every single video, that the traffic out here is garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. It will take you forever to get anywhere in LA. It's oversaturated. It's overcrowded. It's very hard to get into your field. It's very hard to do a lot of things because there's so many people trying to do all the same stuff. It's crazy. What's another con? I don't live in a high crime area, but crime is going to be an issue pretty much anywhere. I am not prepared for this video today. I'm just gonna be real. The only thing I prepared was my face. So I don't know. Those are some of the cons. There's a lot of pretension, a lot of pretentious fake people out here. There's a lot of people that are trying to get over on you. I've talked about this in my previous videos. Blah blah blah. A lot of buildings don't let you have pets. So what you have to do is cheat the system and get your pet registered as a service animal, because everyone does that out here. You will see people bringing their dogs into the grocery store. You will see people bringing their dogs into the dressing room at Forever 21, in the mall, in restaurants. Like, to me, I think it's gross, but people get away with it because they register the dog as service animal. So that's definitely one of the things you have to look out for. I feel like I've gone over the cons a lot, like in my previous videos. So I definitely want to address the pros. There's a lot of opportunity. There's a very, very high network of musicians out here. Obviously, there's a high network of film people out here. That's definitely a plus. If you're an artist, this is one of the top places to be. Let's see, what else is a con? Or I'm sorry, I'm doing the pros now. Pros. We have gorgeous beaches. If you love the beach, you will love it here. There's such an expansion of sea and sand, and there's pretty much a flavor for everybody. If you want to be secluded, you can go up to the Malibu area. If you want to be down in the social area, you can go down to Santa Monica. If you want to be just like a laid back, younger surfer vibe, you might want to try going down towards South Bay, Hermosa, Manhattan and even further down to like Orange County. So if you're a beach lover, that's definitely a pro. If you like the mountains, it's definitely definitely a pro. You can see the mountains from everywhere. You see the mountains from the beach. You can be laying on the beach drinking your drink and you can still get a mountain backdrop. It's gorgeous. If you live in the valley, that's pretty much all you're gonna see is mountains. Let's see, I'm trying to think of more pros that I haven't talked about already, because I didn't want this video to be repetitive, but I guess it's gonna be a little bit as far as pros and cons. This is a very, very big place to network. Even if you don't live here, if you're in another city, if you can like develop a network of people out here that can help you out, that's really good. Because we're close to everything. Like I said, like I got all this free stuff. That's definitely a pro. You can, like, if you're in like this field with like social media or film and stuff, there's so many like PR companies, management companies. There's so many marketing places out here that will send you stuff just to show it on your channel or on your video, whatever. And I mean, you don't have to live here, obviously, if you're doing good with your channel and whatnot. Places can still send you stuff to advertise, but this is, I would say, one of the meccas. This is where all the like social media people move after they start growing their channel and whatever. What else? Taj, you're watching. Help me out here. Comment. What are some pros and cons of living in LA? I've already gone over our issue this week with someone trying to break into our house, which is crazy. And I went over the earthquakes. Weather is usually a pro. This year has been pretty chilly. We're still waiting on spring. We're still in like the high 60s. We have gotten quite a bit of rain this year. If you live here, you already know that. I don't have to tell you. What else? What else, guys? Taj says the weather is amazing. It usually is. Yes, one of the pros, as she said in the comments, the different personalities of people, the different cultures. There's a lot to learn out here. There's a lot that you can learn from people, because people are from all kinds of walks of life out here. My issue is I feel like I'm repeating everything, because I did the moving to LA video. That was the first one, and I talked a lot about the same kinds of things, but I just wanted to emphasize it. When you're living here and when you get settled, you kind of get used to things. You get used to having to pause at green lights when they change, because people will walk out and cars will still fly by. That's something you just get used to. When you go to the DMV, if you have your driver's license and you've taken the test like everyone else, you come here, you're gonna have to take a different test. So I'm just giving you that right now. There's some questions on there that don't make any sense anywhere except here. So that's definitely something you're gonna have to like shift and get used to if you're moving here, if you live here. Yes, one of the pros is definitely all kinds of food. I've seen so many new things. I've seen like what is it? There's a Peruvian restaurant up the street from us. Peruvian, Russian. I haven't tried all of these, but I want to. We went to Japanese barbecue recently, which is crazy. It was so good. Korean barbecue. We got the best Mexican food here, hands down. I mean, Texas might compete, but I think California has the best Mexican food. Fight me if you disagree. I didn't want to talk about food too much in this video because I'm doing a food video. Nightlife. Oh, God. Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for putting that. That's going to be in another video, of course, going out and partying in LA. But they're very, very picky about who they let into places here, even if it's not necessarily a club. Even restaurants, dress code is going to be different. What else, man? I feel like I'm repeating myself. Yes, I already talked about people being pretentious. That's big out here because everyone wants to be famous. Everyone wants to be successful out here. So that you're gonna get a lot. I feel like I made majority of this video about products because I just talked about the same stuff over again. But that's why this is live and that's why it's raw, because I'm just speaking off my dome right now. And yes, see, Taj should be here doing this video with me. That's best friend right there. She's giving me all the ideas since I was slack and didn't write down anything. The fashion is definitely a big thing out here too. Like, there's so many pop-up shops and like designers and stuff. Upcoming designers bring their stuff out here to promote. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna say one thing, and I don't want this to sound racist because it's not, but I also work at Universal, and I would say the most fashionable people that come to Universal, believe it or not, are the Asians. I don't know where they be getting that stuff from, but they are, like, I'm not gonna say all of them because some of them come looking a hot mess, but they have some fly shit when they come to Universal. Like, some of these Asians out here can dress. Let me tell you. I don't know if all the stuff is real, but they kill it. But yeah, it's a big thing out here. You can get exclusive stuff out here, like I said, with the pop-up shops, the actual celebrities that like collab with some of these designers and stuff live out here, and they do pop-up shops and they start some of their brands out here, and it's very in close proximity. I'll say it's very, very easy to access. Yes, they are fly. Yes, exactly, Stacey, because they make all of it, so it's right here. You can get to it very, very easily. But I like that. Even I live in the Valley right now, so even in the Valley we have a couple of pop-up shops, not as many, but on Ventura, I live right off of Ventura, there's a lot of like what do you call them, like boutiques and stuff. Like all the stuff that I see on Instagram, I can walk down the street and get, and it's cool. It's cool. Like, I like it. I'm not a big shopper. I should take advantage of how close it is, but I don't. But if I wanted to go to Princess P, which is, this is a shout out to you because your stuff is bomb, I could literally walk down the street and go to Princess P. And actually, I might do that. But anyway, I feel like I've dragged this out and I'm rambling. So, hi Pam, welcome to the video at the end. Shout out to Miss Pam, since I'm talking to you guys about fashion, and her Instagram is, what is it, at Ariel's Closet. She's a reseller for eBay and she's killing it. Please check out her page. Please check out her eBay. I know there's someone else I'm supposed to give a shout out to. Oh my god, I am the worst. I'm going to definitely, I'm going to put it on my website, and I'm going to put a link to her Instagram on my YouTube as well, because I promised this person that I would give her a shout out. She does really, really, really bomb eye makeup. She's from the UK. Contacted her on Instagram. Like, really sick. I'm going to tag her, actually. I'm going to tag her in a post after I'm done with this live video. Her eye makeup is bomb. Like, please check out her page, follow her. I was supposed to mention her, but I forgot her Instagram name. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I will tag you after this, I promise. Since I'm talking about makeup and fashion and whatever, I totally cut off track. So I'm gonna wrap it up with my yes, I am going to the beach today, Pam. Can't you tell? No, I'm not. This beach vibes today. Beach vibes. Because I'm living in LA and this is the topic. So basically, be safe out here. There's a lot of crooked people. Obviously, like I said, someone tried to break into our house. We've had people have their car windows broken out here on our street. My roommate just has her car broken into in our garage. So, you know, big city life right there. Like, there's nothing you can do about that, I guess. But if you're an artist, I'm sure you love it out here. You might hate it, but it's part of the process. If you want to be an Angelino, you got to deal with the pros and the cons. I want to do more of a written blog about this because I still have a lot to say, but I'm live right now and I didn't prepare. I'm going to be honest. So check that out. I'll post a link to that when I'm done. Definitely check out all my supporters and friends that are always watching. Miss Taj Mahal and Miss Pam. Let's see. Tammy, Jalissa, Stacy's watching right now. My issue, I guess, is that I start too early and then everyone wants to tune in at the end. But you can check out these videos, of course, afterward on my website. I'll have it posted tomorrow. www.therealkck.com. I'll have all the videos from the previous weeks up. I also post these videos the next day on YouTube as well. So you can check them out after they are done going live. It stays on for 24 hours. So I'll put all my links. I will put what I'm wearing on my face today, except the lip gloss, because that's exclusive for next week. I will post everything. While I'm talking about it, what do you think? Does this color match? Because this is the Jouer I was talking about. It's the color cinnamon. I love it so far, but we'll see by the end of the day. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Check out my website. Check out Instagram. Stay posted on what I'm going to talk about. Next week is Coachella. I'm doing Coachella next week. I will be broadcasting from Coachella next week. That's going to be big. That's going to be huge. So I'm really excited about that. Definitely tune in for that one next week. I'm going to bring my own Wi-Fi and everything so I can make sure that I can broadcast that one. So thank you guys for watching. It's been real. Check this video out later if you want to rewatch it or whatever. TheRealKCK.com, Instagram, The Adventures of KCK, YouTube, The Real KCK, and Facebook, The Real KCK. It's been great, friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week from Coachella. Bye.